That's how you know we're lit. Grrr.
Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Cause I love in the streets. Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit shit heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my shit Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby, for life.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll have Matt Ryan calling the shots, the former MVP and 3rd overall pick. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Hines. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand.
And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And you know, we heard the same conversation around the league. A lot of people were surprised that he was available and they let him go. And now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
23 yards to pick up there.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought...
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now...
Oh, Chubb fumbled it. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Now it's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. This is taken at the 10. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Hands it off out of the gun. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Felt throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Hines. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan to the sideline, and it's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How penalty, wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Ryan. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you're gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Carolina offense about ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly into the turf.
Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. Touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On play action, they'll throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Able to slither by. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 19. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field.
We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Draw play. This is Hines.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Ryan will throw again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Ryan. And his pass incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Panthers will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 6.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Marshall.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially